Welcome to Inside Fairy Tale English, where stories become your English. Hello everyone, welcome back to Inside Fairy Tale English. I'm Sophia.
And I'm James. We're so happy you're here with us today.
How are you feeling today? Are you ready for a magical story?
We have a really special story today. It's a classic tale. Everyone knows this story.
Yes, today we're going to visit the forest. We're going to meet a little girl in a red hood.
A red hood. Can you guess the story?
That's right. Today's story is Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, I love this story. It's sweet and a little bit scary.
Just a little bit. But don't worry, the story has a happy ending.
Before we start, let me ask you something. Do you have a grandmother?
Oh, that's a sweet question.
I think everyone loves their grandmother. Grandmothers are so kind and warm.
They really are. They give the best hugs.
And they always have cookies or candy.
That's so true. My grandmother always made me apple pie.
Oh, that sounds delicious. In today's story, Little Red Riding Hood loves her grandmother very much.
She walks through the forest to visit her grandmother.
The forest is beautiful, but also a little dangerous.
But something happens in the forest. Something unexpected.
Are you curious? Let's start the story together.
Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a sunny day. Imagine a little girl with a red hood.
She's carrying a basket. The basket is full of food.
Can you see her? Can you see the tall trees around her?
Good. Now, let's begin.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl. Everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood
Why did they call her that?
because she always wore a red hood. Her grandmother made it for her.
It was a beautiful red hood. She wore it every day.
She loved that hood so much, it kept her warm and cozy.
One sunny morning, her mother said, "Red, can you do something for me?"
Little Red Riding Hood said, "Yes, Mother. What is it?"
"Your grandmother is sick. Can you visit her? Please take this basket to her."
The basket was full of good things. There was bread, butter, and fresh fruit.
There was also honey and a small cake.
Little Red Riding Hood smiled. "Of course, Mother. I love Grandmother."
Her mother said, "Be careful in the forest. Stay on the path. Don't talk to strangers."
"I will, Mother. Don't worry. I'll be very careful."
Her mother hugged her. "Come back before dark."
"I will," and she waved goodbye.
So Little Red Riding Hood started walking. She walked into the forest.
The forest was beautiful. The sun was shining through the trees. Birds were singing.
The air smelled like flowers and pine trees.
She was happy. She was singing a little song.
She was thinking about her grandmother. She couldn't wait to see her.
But then, someone appeared. It was a big wolf.
The wolf had big eyes and sharp teeth, but he smiled at her.
He tried to look friendly, but his smile was strange.
The wolf said, "Good morning, little girl. Where are you going?"
Little Red Riding Hood was kind. She didn't know the wolf was dangerous.
She thought he was just another animal in the forest.
She said, "I'm going to my grandmother's house. She's sick."
"Oh, where does your grandmother live?"
She lives on the other side of the forest. Her house is near the big oak tree.
The wolf smiled bigger. He had a bad idea.
He said, "Why don't you pick some flowers for your grandmother? Look at these beautiful flowers."
Little Red Riding Hood looked around. The flowers were very pretty, yellow, pink, and purple flowers.
"That's a good idea. Grandmother loves flowers. They will make her happy."
So she started picking flowers. She forgot about the path. She walked deeper into the forest.
But the wolf didn't stay. He ran very fast to grandmother's house. He was thinking about his plan. He was very clever. He knocked on the door. Knock, knock, knock.
Whoa!
Grandmother said, "Who is it?"
The wolf made his voice soft. "It's me, Little Red Riding Hood."
"Come in, dear. The door is open. I'm in bed."
The wolf opened the door. He ran inside.
Poor grandmother. The wolf was very hungry. But don't worry, in our story, grandmother is smart. She hides in the closet. She's safe.
The wolf put on grandmother's nightgown. He put on her nightcap. He got into her bed.
He pulled the blanket up to his chin. He waited.
Soon, Little Red Riding Hood arrived. She had beautiful flowers in her hand.
She knocked on the door. Grandmother, it's me.
The wolf said in a soft voice, "Come in, my dear. I'm waiting for you."
Little Red Riding Hood opened the door. She walked to the bed.
But something was strange. Grandmother looked different, very different.
Little Red Riding Hood said, Grandmother, what big ears you have.
"The better to hear you with, my dear."
Grandmother, what big eyes you have.
"The better to see you with, my dear."
She moved closer. She looked carefully. Grandmother, what big hands you have.
"The better to hug you with, my dear."
And Grandmother, what big teeth you have.
"The better to eat you with."
The wolf jumped out of bed.
Little Red Riding Hood screamed. She was so scared. She ran around the room.
Just then, a woodcutter was walking by. He heard the scream. He was carrying his big axe. He was strong and brave.
He ran into the house. "Stop right there, wolf!"
The wolf was scared. He jumped out the window. He ran away into the forest.
He never came back. He learned his lesson too.
Grandmother came out of the closet. She was safe.
Little Red Riding Hood hugged her grandmother. "I'm so sorry, grandmother. I talked to a stranger."
It's okay, dear. You're safe. That's all that matters.
The woodcutter said, "Always be careful. Don't talk to strangers, and stay on the path."
Little Red Riding Hood learned her lesson. She said, I will always be careful. I promise.
They all sat down together. They ate the bread and cake.
They were happy. They were safe. They were together.
And they all lived happily ever after.
What a wonderful ending.
Now, let's talk about some useful expressions from the story.
Yes, we heard many good phrases today. Let's practice them together.
First expression, once upon a time.
This is how we start fairy tales. It means a long time ago.
Once upon a time, there was a princess.
Once upon a time, I lived in a small town.
When you say it, make it sound magical. Once upon a time.
Beautiful. It makes everything sound like a story.
Next expression, can you do something for me?
This is a polite way to ask for help.
Can you do something for me? Can you close the window?
Can you do something for me? Can you help me carry this?
It's very useful in daily life, at work, at home, with friends.
It's polite and friendly.
Third expression, be careful.
This means pay attention, be safe.
Be careful when you cross the street.
Be careful, the floor is wet.
You say this when you care about someone.
It shows love and concern.
Next one, don't worry.
This means everything is okay. You can relax.
Don't worry, I will help you.
Don't worry, it's not a problem.
It's a warm, kind expression.
It makes people feel better. It gives them peace.
Fifth expression, that's all that matters.
This means this is the most important thing.
You're safe, that's all that matters.
We're together, that's all that matters.
It shows what you value most.
It helps us focus on what's really important.
Next, I learned my lesson.
This means I understand now. I won't make the same mistake.
I forgot my homework. I learned my lesson.
I was late. I learned my lesson. Now I wake up early.
It's about growing and changing.
We all make mistakes, but we can learn from them.
Last expression, happily ever after.
This is how fairy tales end. It means forever, in happiness.
They lived happily ever after.
It's a beautiful, hopeful ending.
It makes us feel good inside.
These expressions are so useful.
Try to use them this week. Practice makes perfect.
Choose 1 or 2 expressions. Use them every day.
Now, let's talk about the story's background.
Where does this story come from?
Little Red Riding Hood is a very old European tale.
The most famous version comes from France. A man named Charles Perrault wrote it.
That was in 1697, almost 400 years ago.
Later, the brothers Grimm from Germany wrote their version too.
That was in 1812.
Different countries tell this story in different ways.
In some versions, the story is darker. In other versions, it's lighter.
But the message is the same.
What is the message?
I think it's about being careful. Don't trust everyone.
Yes, the world can be dangerous. We need to be smart.
The wolf looked friendly, but he wasn't.
Sometimes things are not what they seem.
But also, it's about listening to your parents.
Little Red Riding Hood's mother said, "Stay on the path, don't talk to strangers."
But she didn't listen. She talked to the wolf. She left the path.
Sometimes our parents know better than us.
They have more experience. They want to protect us.
That's true, but I also see another message.
What's that?
Community is important. The woodcutters saved them.
Oh, that's beautiful. We need each other.
When we're in trouble, people can help us.
We're not alone in this world.
Exactly, we should help others too.
When we see someone in trouble, we can be like the woodcutter.
We can be brave, we can help.
What can we learn from this story today?
In modern life, we still need to be careful.
Yes, online and offline. There are still wolves out there.
But they don't look like wolves.
They might seem friendly.
They might send nice messages.
They might smile.
So we need to think carefully. Trust our instincts.
If something feels wrong, it probably is wrong.
And it's okay to ask for help.
If something feels wrong, talk to someone you trust.
Your family, your friends, your teachers.
Don't keep secrets that make you uncomfortable.
That's all that matters, your safety.
I love how old stories still teach us today.
Fairy tales are timeless. They're beautiful and wise.
They teach us about life in simple ways.
We're almost at the end of today's episode.
Time goes so fast when we're having fun.
Let's choose today's English line.
What should it be?
I think it should be careful and listen to your heart.
Oh, I love that. It combines 2 messages.
Be careful means use your mind. Think clearly.
Listen to your heart means trust your feelings.
When something feels wrong, it probably is wrong.
Our feelings are important. They protect us.
Let's say it together. Be careful and listen to your heart.
Be careful and listen to your heart.
Beautiful. Try to remember this line this week.
Write it down, put it on your wall, look at it every day.
When you make decisions, think about it.
Before we go, let's do a little review.
What was your favorite part of the story?
I liked when Little Red Riding Hood said, "Grandmother, what big teeth you have."
That's the exciting part. My heart was beating fast.
Even though we know the story, it's still exciting.
That's the magic of storytelling. Stories never get old.
What expression will you practice this week?
I will practice, don't worry. It's so comforting.
That's a good one. It makes people feel better.
When my friend is stressed, I can say, don't worry, I'm here.
That's perfect. What about you?
I like, that's all that matters. It helps me focus on important things.
In our busy lives, we forget what's important.
But this expression reminds us.
That's beautiful, Sophia.
Before we say goodbye, I want to thank you, our listeners.
Yes! Thank you for spending time with us.
Thank you for learning English with us.
You're doing something amazing. You're learning a new language.
That takes courage. That takes time. That takes effort.
We see you. We appreciate you.
Next week, we have another wonderful story.
Can you guess what it is?
Think about glass shoes. Think about a beautiful ball. Think about midnight.
Yes! Next week is Cinderella.
Oh, everyone loves Cinderella.
It's a story about dreams and kindness.
It's about never giving up hope.
We can't wait to share it with you.
Until then, please take care of yourself.
Practice your English a little bit every day.
Even 5 minutes is enough. Small steps matter.
And remember, you're doing great.
We're so proud of you for learning.
Learning a new language is not easy, but you're here, you're trying.
That's beautiful. That's brave.
Keep going. Don't give up.
We believe in you.
Thank you for joining us today.
We're so happy to share this magical story with you.
See you next time on Inside Fairy Tale English.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Take care.